We are live, chat. So, it's not looking good for LeBron, chat. Not looking good for LeBron in many ways, right? And the reason why it's not looking good for LeBron, suits people that's now coming in here as well. The reason why it's not looking good for LeBron Ramon James is because his best friend in Maverick Carter got hit with some gambling situations, right? And 2 years ago, and I want y'all to take a look at this, right? 2 years ago, right? LeBron James' best friend in Maverick Carter said he illegally gambled on NBA games. Every former NBA player arrested in latest illegal gambling probe, barring Terry Rozier, right? But every person that is basically right in response of LeBron James Klutch Sports, his tenure, right, with Klutch Sports and those other guys, right? They are basically with LeBron. So if you got LeBron James' business partner and Maverick Carter that sat there and said that he illegally bet on games, who is he getting that information from? Who is Maverick Carter getting that information from, ladies and gentlemen? He is getting that information from LeBron. And there has been evidence in the league. LeBron James' closest guy and Damon Jones sat there and he used the information that LeBron James was going to be out, right? To be able to place bets on the game, right? So that's when I'm coming here and coming to the conclusion is that we have to now start investigating LeBron. The NBA needs to start investigating LeBron. Real talk. Now, I want y'all niggas to understand this shit too, chat, right? Remember when LeBron James' close friend and business partner Maverick Carter admitted to the feds that he bet on NBA games with a legal bookie in 2021? Now we're finding out that Damon Jones, one of LeBron James' oldest NBA buckets, got a pre-injury report knowledge of LeBron James being sidelined, and he used that info to basically tell bettors to bet on the Lakers. So that's when we got to start investigating LeBron James. Because at the end of the day, bro, how I know that LeBron James not on this shit? How I know that LeBron James is not in this? How I know that LeBron James is not telling people to sit there and bet and using information to sit there and use to help people gamble as well? Real talk. There's another article that came out there and said Maverick Carter, who managed LeBron James, right, said that Maverick Carter told federal agents that he placed thousands of dollars worth of bets on NBA games and other sports illegal bookie, according to the Washington Post on Thursday. Carter is LeBron James' manager and longtime business partner, maintaining that James was not connected to the bets. Carter reportedly made the admission during a 2021 investigation with a legal bookie, Wayne Nix. The Washington Post reportedly confirmed the details of Carter's gambling activity through a review, right? In review of federal law records, he reportedly wagered 20 NBA and NFL games, each ranging for $5,000 to $10,000. So they have to start investigating Mr. LeBron James, because how is everybody that is close to LeBron is getting hit? You had Chauncey Billups that was coming out there. You had Chauncey Billups that was coming out there that had a Klutch Sports thing on. He had a Klutch Sports jersey on, bro. Right? You had Chauncey Billups that came out there and had a Klutch Sports goddamn jersey on. So when you got LeBron James and Chauncey Billups, when you got Chauncey Billups that came out there with a Klutch Sports jacket on when he's getting arrested, things just don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. So it doesn't make sense on LeBron's part. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all smash like that. And it doesn't make sense at the end of the day for sitting there and associating yourself. Even Gilbert Arenas have sat there and said that LeBron James is part of that shit. Even Gilbert Arenas, LeBron James fan. Gilbert Arenas was part of Klutch. He sat there and said that LeBron and Damon Jones used to bet. That's what Gilbert Arenas sat there and said. Gilbert Arenas sat there and said, real talk. Now, this is what Gilbert Arenas sat there and said.
For something to you. You got 2 free throws, and LeBron comes by and taps you on the chest and whispers something to you. What did he tell you?
He said, if you miss these free throws, you know who's going to win it. What makes it worse, because we gamble at LeBron's house, me, Damon Jones, that was our group. So Damon Jones was horrible at cards. He owed me money. Every time we played them, I always used to scream out, the landlord's here. The landlord needs his rent money. So he doesn't even play in game 6. So when he whispers, you know who's gonna hit it, everybody assumed it was him. I knew what he was talking about. I was balling that game, just hit the 3 to get us in overtime. And then I see Damon Jones in there stretching, and they really put the man in. And the fact that LeBron even passed him the ball is what hurt the most.
Damon Jones, who hadn't played a second all game, inserted and knocks down the winning shot.
You got 2 free throws, and LeBron comes by and taps you on the.
So y'all know what he sat there and said, Chad. Y'all know what he sat there and said, Chad. Is this coincidence? What are we doing here, Chad? Even Gilbert Arenas, someone that is close to LeBron James, sat there and said that nigga was betting. So absolutely, they need to conduct an investigation. It's about how is this 15 years ago? Because Gilbert Arenas has made it clear that LeBron James be betting. So all y'all LeBron fans that be sitting there saying that he doesn't be betting, that is a lie. That is a lie, Chad. We got to stop sitting there lying. Also, on top of that, Klutch Sports is getting hit like crazy. Maverick Carter, Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones. What are we talking about here? So you got the PED allegations with LeBron James, and you're sitting here telling me that you have the betting shit? The NBA is all fucked up, bro. The NBA is screwed, it's fucked, it's disgusting. And at the end of the day, it's sad. Not only that LeBron James is faking the injury, but it's just crazy to me, bro. And they need to investigate LeBron. They need to investigate this motherfucker ASAP as well. Because this shit is crazy, bro. Real talk, bro. When you got his business partner that sat there and said he bet on the games, what all y'all niggas need to know? You have NBA players that are betting on the games. So how I know that LeBron James did get that intel and that information to sit there and say that he been betting on games like that, bro? How? Before I hear anything about LeBron, I want to hear about the mafia, people who was involved with the mafia. I'm trying to see them. No, stop talking about other people. We're talking about LeBron, Kareem. We're talking about LeBron. We're not sitting there talking about the mafia. We're talking about LeBron, Kareem. Get LeBron out of your mouth. Get it out. The mafia and those guys have been dealt with. The gambling situation is what I don't like. And they have to investigate LeBron. Damon Jones is involved. I remember when people sat there and said that when Michael Porter Jr. brother got hit with the gambling situation, people were sitting there and say, "Oh yeah, they got to investigate Michael Porter Jr." So do the same thing with Ramon James. We want to have to start investigating LeBron. Wake up and listen, chat. Get off LeBron. No, it's not deeper than LeBron. If you got LeBron, who's supposedly the face of the NBA, right? If you got LeBron James, that is the face of the NBA, and he's giving information to bettors to bet and profit and steal money, that's a problem. That goes against the federal law. He's cheating. LeBron is a fucking cheater. Look at this shit, chat. You had Chauncey Billups. Why? How ironic that Chauncey Billups getting arrested, right? This nigga comes out in a Klutch Sports hoodie. Make that make sense. Chauncey Billups get arrested, and he comes out in what, chat? A Klutch Sports hoodie. He said, "I'm a Laker fan, and the bag over my head is getting worn out. Laker fans are gone." Y'all should want LeBron James out of the fucking Los Angeles Lakers. He's been disgusting to the organization. He's been a scum between my warts. He's been terrible. But when you got Chauncey Billups, who's part of Klutch, coming out there in a Klutch Sports hoodie, that's insane. That's insane. Look at this chat. Look at him. You can't make it up. And when you got Gilbert Arenas sitting there and saying,
So because we gamble at LeBron's house, me, Damon Jones, that was our group.
Right.
So Damon Jones is horrible. So because we gamble at LeBron's house, me, Damon Jones, that was our group.
Right.
Because we gamble at LeBron James' house. Because we gamble at LeBron James' house. Hey, Zara, shut the fuck up. This ain't no disinformation. Did you hear what this nigga sat there and said? Because we gamble at LeBron James' house. Shut up. Get off this man, LeBron. The fuck are we doing here? His best friend and Maverick Carter got hit and got investigated. His close partner admitted to the feds that he bet on NBA games. His business partner. You sit there and tell me that LeBron James is not having a conversation with his business partner about betting when his best friends are getting caught for betting? Come on, chat. Open up your eyes. Can y'all hear me? Push one of y'all can hear me, chat. Push one of y'all can hear me, chat. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Push one in the chat if y'all think I'm cooking, y'all can hear me. No, this is not speculation. These are facts. These are facts. These are facts. These are facts. This is not speculation. These are facts. Real talk. These not speculations. These are facts. Did Maverick Carter? Hold on. Since people sitting there and say I'm capping, right? Let me go on Maverick Carter. Feds gambling. Let's see what. Okay. Now, I want y'all to look at this. And I want y'all to see with y'all rabbit eyes. Maverick Carter, LeBron James' manager, used a legal bookmarker. Maverick Carter, the manager for Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron and business partner of his, told federal agents in 2021 that he had bet on NBA games through a legal bookmaker. You cook. You cook. You cook. Do y'all see this? Apologize. 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 He even admitted, a close friend to LeBron James have admitted that he used a bookmaker to make illegal bets. Real talk. Y'all done. There is nothing you can sit there and say. There is nothing you can sit there and say, chat. Y'all cook. There is what more to argue. There is nothing to argue about no more. It's over. Mookie, just sit there and say, Mookie Jones, you have literally won it. You have literally won it. And the reason why it has something to do with LeBron, because LeBron James is close with Maverick Carter. How it come that everybody that is close to LeBron James is getting hit? Real talk. Now I want y'all to take a look at this video, chat. Here we go.
You know what the biggest fear is right now, Tom? If all of a sudden, you know who their superstar of the last 2 decades is that they're hoping has nothing to do with this? LeBron James.
Oh, for sure.
And let me tell you, who is LeBron James's guy?
Damon Jones.
No. I'm
Matt
talking
Carter?
management.
Lawyer?
I'm
Matt
talking
Carter?
management.
Rich Paul?
Okay.
Rich Paul?
I'm talking management. So do you know the story of Matt Carter?
I do. I mean, I know Mav. Why? I mean, I maybe I don't know this story. What's the story?
Do you know his gambling story?
Oh, I'm familiar with a little bit of it, yes.
Okay. So Maverick Carter, who is who?
That's LeBron's guy.
That's LeBron's guy, and he's the CEO of Spring Hill Company.
Klutch Sports.
And uninterrupted, Klutch Sports, who is co-founded with who? LeBron James. Rob, can you do me a favor? Ask ChatGPT, has Mav Carter had gambling issues in the past before? Yeah. And look how he answers the questions. According to multiple news reports, Mav Carter did admit in November of 2021, this is not a long time ago, okay, that he placed about 20 bets on football and basketball games over the course of a year, ranging $5,000 to $10,000.
Oh.
He said he used the services of a bookie named Wayne Nix, who ran an illegal sports betting ring. Carter told investigators he could not recall placing bets on the Lakers. Despite his close business association
with LeBron James.
With team star player. Who is that? LeBron James. He was not charged with a crime. The statement from his side said he cooperated with investigators, was not a target, and has not been contacted again in this matter. Why? Well, the NBA can't afford to lose LeBron James, of course. While Carter admitted to the betting, the available public information does not show that he was found guilty of a crime. But what do you mean you do not recall placing a bet on the Lakers or not?
Yeah.
You do not recall. So here's what happens, okay? Here's what happens. Do you think President Trump has a memory where he remembers everybody who called him out?
1,000%.
And do you remember what LeBron called the president once? When Steph Curry, a bum.
And he constantly went after him, constantly talked crap about the
He called the president a bum. And do you think if there's any ties, text exchange, email exchange of Mav Carter asking, Bron, you're going to play tonight, you're not going to play tonight, you think if there's anybody, if you put 10 names of people that know on any given night if LeBron's playing or not, where would this guy rank on that list? He'd be in the top 5
Maverick
list,
Carter?
Right? Yes.
He'd be numero uno.
Oh, then you know
Rich Paul, maybe number 2.
So if Mav Carter is number 1 and Rich Paul is 2,
For
and
sure.
you gamble, you know what this is like? then Mav Carter's Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah.
So Mav Carter is Nancy Pelosi because nobody has more insider information than Mav Carter. Shaq, when he's being interviewed, when they're doing Inside the NBA, he told
LeBron is done, Chad. LeBron James is fucking done. They need to put LeBron James in fucking handcuffs, bro. Because I know I see that shit. I see that shit. That nigga, him and Maverick Carter had something to go together, bro. They had some. He's his closest friend. The fact that he admitted to the fans that he bet on Laker games, right? Or he don't recall betting on Laker games, and he's betting on NBA games before during a legal bookie, right? A bookmark maker and shit like that, right? They need to investigate LeBron because, bro, y'all close. You tell me LeBron James didn't call Maverick Carter on the phone and say, hey, man, hey, look, I ain't dropping 30 points. I'm not dropping 40 points. Bet the under. And put a lot of money on that shit. You telling me that nigga ain't called that nigga? He don't even have to call. He don't even have to call him. Chat, listen to me, chat. He don't even have to call him. All it takes is a conversation. Real talk, bro. That's all it takes is a conversation, bro. It's done, bro. Maz, what you got on this shit, bro? Yeah, LeBron is guilty, bro.
Yeah, he's done, bro. I mean, maybe behind the scenes, he's been told not to play. Maybe there's something coming. You know what I'm saying? And so we got to wait and see. It's towards the end of his career, and you're seeing drops of information leaking come out about this guy that would have never came out, a few years back. So people are done with this dude, bro. They tired of his nonsense. They're tired of him running and ruining the league, dictating trades, paychecks, salaries, player movement, all this shit, bro. So when he talks about the gambling and the closeness of who would have known, and he tried to rank them in order, I mean, this dude makes total sense, bro. He makes total sense. And anybody who's not biased, who just thinks off logic, should come with the same conclusion, bro. Like, he needs to be investigated and he needs to be looked into, bro. If you're betting on Lakers games, or you say, I don't recall, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Did you bet on the game or not, nigga? Like, it's a simple question. And so the shit sound crazy, bro. The shit sound, it got scammy and fraud written all over it, bro. And so, LeBron James has sat out so many games, load managing, knee soreness, all this nonsense. And so if you looking back in hindsight, playing Monday morning quarterback, I can point to a lot of games where he didn't play, and who knows if they put bets in and say he didn't play, or because he didn't play, they thought the Lakers would win.
The FBI sat there and said there could be a lot of people that is going to get brought to the light,
right?
In illegal bets too, and I think that LeBron James had to, because it's like, bro, that's his partner,
correct?
That's his best friend.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you not know that your best friend is not placing bets and shit like that, bro?
Of course you know, bro. Of course you know. Of course you know. Yeah. Right? Of course you know. And so it wouldn't shock me if some big names start to, roll out there. So we're going to see, bro. Like, I mean, this might be the beginning of the end of the NBA, bro. Not saying that it's going to not be here, but the way we view it. And with this being said, bro, this means that you have to reassess how you value this generation. How can I assess anybody in this generation if niggas is fucking, if players are betting on wins and losses, bro? Like, how can I assess it? So not only is LeBron James.
Hold on, Miles. You say you're not valuing this era no more? Like, you're not assessing this era because you think everybody's doing it?
No, I said no. Not everybody's doing it, but I'm saying, maybe I said that wrong. Let me just say this. LeBron James is part of not only the softest era in NBA history, but now he's a part of which might be the biggest scandal and fraudulent era in NBA history, bro. You got guys close to him betting on games. So, yeah. So, how can you rake him, bro? I mean, you're part of this era, bro. It's on your watch. Aren't you the leader? Slick. I mean, they said that he's the face of the league. Everybody says the fucking NBA goes as he goes. Remember the bubble where Pat Bev said and fucking and Dame said, nah, if LeBron say we going, then we going. So if that's the case, then bro, listen, to who much is given, bro, much is required. And so he gets all the credit, bro. So his whole ass getting all the blame, bro, for me.
Hold on. What did happen? I got to catch up. I see that guy. He some foreigner. He be having people on the show. The likes of Charleston White.
So Maverick Carter got hit.
Got Pippen. Okay.
Maverick Carter admitted that he sat there and said that he bet through games. And there's been reports out there sitting there saying, Miles, I don't know if you know this, but Damon Jones sat there and said that he will cooperate with the feds in order to not get jail time or anything. So do you think that LeBron James is in jeopardy of getting snitched on? Because if I'm Damian Jones and and somebody said I'm not snitching or anything, but Damian Jones ain't no street nigga, Moss. He ain't from the streets. And he's gonna tell
when he gets in those small interrogation rooms and it's my family and me or you, then if I can get less time, less fines, less restitution because I give them a couple names, then that's what I'm doing, bro. If I'm Damon Jones,
man, if he do that,
he gonna snitch, bro. Yeah, I mean,
you dealing with the mob, nigga. He gonna have to take that jail time. Oh yeah, he gonna have to take that jail.
But why would he be loyal to it? But why would he be loyal to a group of dudes who ain't loyal to him, bro?
You said what?
Why would he be loyal to a group of cats who arguably ain't loyal to him?
Man, this ain't got nothing about doing no loyalty when you dealing with the mob.
Okay.
You in or you out. Listen what I'm trying to tell you. Either you in, you out. Now, if he tell his family in jeopardy, they in jeopardy. So he gonna have to be a witness protection plan. That's the only thing to save him.
Well, Slick, he gonna have to tell and then just go away, bro. Move away from it. I agree with that.
He don't have to.
Like, I mean, look, bro,
this
his
life business, man.
Yeah, Damon Jones' fucking future in life, bro, will never be the same, bro. He can't be around NBA circles anymore after this shit, bro. So he's gonna have to, like, if he gets out, he's gonna have to go away and go to fucking overseas and just enjoy life.
Change his name. That's all.
But
hold on, you tell me Damian Jones got to run away for LeBron?
What you mean? He already was on LeBron.
It's not LeBron, Mookie. It's LeBron's grasp, his grip on stuff. So it's not LeBron. It's just the LeBron James regime, bro. Like his people, like not him directly, but he dictates a lot. To be honest, so yeah.
No, he's on the
LeBron ain't no fucking mob, nigga.
No, we not
I didn't say he was a mob, bro. But in this league right now, he got influence.
On the run. Hold on. They already said Damon Jones on the run. He on the run for a reason. He not about to tell on the mob, nigga. He better be on the run. You see what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with LeBron James. I think it's Klutch Sports.
But Slick, and my bad for cutting you off, bro.
Yeah.
Cases like this, bro, Damon Jones is a fucking piss in the bucket, bro. So he's a small timer, bro. Bro, these motherfuckers want big fish and big ponds, bro. We talking big names. And the biggest name or a big name, nigga, would be a LeBron James, bro.
But LeBron ain't that dumb to put his name in there. He can put his name under something else.
I mean, but he ain't shown to be that smart either, bro. I mean, he is a dumbass nigga.
Listen, man, he smart as hell. He did the PEDs. He haven't get caught yet.
Slick.